Hello Fez Force, I am back. I'm going to share a seminar I did while we were in college. Today we're going to look at the Hawaiian Islands and looking at the active volcano of Kilauea. I'm going to give a shout out to my very favorite friends at Founders Classical Academy in Leander. The second and third grade class got to see this. So here we are standing on the ridge of Mount Kilauea. We're looking down into the caldera, seeing some steam coming up through little cracks on the surface of hardened magma that was filling the chamber. So we're just kind of panning around, just looking at it. We're going to take another shot here. Just a minute. Now we're standing on the surface. You can see the rough terrain of the hardened magma. You can see the steam coming up through cracks. This is an image here to show we're getting ready to take off in a helicopter. Now we're flying up in a helicopter looking down into the caldera. Here you will see a hole within it. You can see the molten magma below, the red color. It is very hot down there, about 2,000 degrees, and you can see the steam coming up through cracks again in the caldera. Just a neat scene here, just going around the whole top of this volcano right here. Now we can start looking down and seeing some of the devastation of flows that went down. Here we're seeing the coastline where the magma is going down lava tubes pouring into the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. As the magma hits the ocean, it is instantly vaporized in the water and turning it into steam. The magma cools and it's creating more land as it's progressing out into the ocean. Here we're seeing devastation as the magma flowed down the mountain. I don't remember what year, but I believe it was in the 80s where this flowed down. You can see where it just takes out trees, roads. Here there once was a town that was completely covered by magma. Again, here's another little hole within one of the lava tubes that is flowing down from the mountain. Now we're taking a trip driving out along this rugged terrain to go see the lava flow flowing out into the ocean. As we're driving out there, we're doing many things. We also went out here to study this was our geophysics senior trip, so we used infrared cameras to measure the magma and seeing where it is underground. We used very low frequency. We also used radiometers, measuring the temperature, and we also used magnetics, electromagnetics, that's an EM31. So this is a very dangerous area. We had special permission to come out and see this. Here we are looking at the actual lava tube pouring out into the ocean. Very spectacular view. You can see it looks like maybe a fire hydrant just pouring right out. Very beautiful, very miraculous in a way. Just seeing the wonders of nature here. Here we're out looking into the actual lava tube. This was a shot just thrown in of some of the steel that was taken over. Here I am as we're going out there. And this was quite a while ago. I was much younger, as you can clearly see. So here's a shot I took using a camera back in the old days, just regular old camera. You can see two different spews, and yes, I had a lot more hair back then. Lost quite a bit of it, but there I am. On our return trip back to Colorado, we encountered several feet of snow. We had to dig out so we could get back home. This was during spring break. And there's the big infamous M on the side of the mountain. Now I also added this in here, 2018 surface flow. The caldera had filled with lava, it broke, flowed down the mountain. As you can see here, lava is just slowly marching down. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it went kind of quick. I have a longer version of it. This is just a snippet. Maybe one day I'll put it out here for you all to see. Have a great time, guys. Enjoy.